In case you haven't heard, I got an Atari 2600. All right, let's see here. I guess I should plug in this controller. Here's a real 2600 controller. Hang on. If I can get it. There we go. Yes, it is finicky. Also, what's up, Turtle? But yeah, the real controller. Actually, I can show you all my console real quick. I don't have my other camera plugged in, but there it is on the floor. This is the Atari. Below it is a VCR. I can't really show that here. So yeah, I have to hook this up through a VCR, and then the VCR goes through to my switch box, which then goes to my capture card. And my switch box splits between the capture card and the I can't think, the capture card and the TV. All right. Anyways, let me plug this in so that I have a controller. Why did they put the controller ports on the back? I don't know why the controller ports are on the back of the console. RC truly is the worst, yes. But I found a workaround that works, because recently we cleared out our storage room and just got rid of a bunch of junk. And I found a VCR in the basement. I found two of them, actually, but we got rid of one of them. And I kept one just in case for this reason, and it turns out it worked. So you'll never take out the controllers, I guess. Alright, let's see. I need the right input. Okay, and then... Alright, that's my VCR that just turned on. Let me reset this just to make sure it is working. Yeah, there we go. For some reason, I think my... Yeah, I accidentally unplugged my GB USB 2 there. It would simplify things. Yeah, it might. Alright. Let's put in the first game I technically got for this system. What's up, Schoolabug? How's it going? And oh my gosh, why is it not working? Hello? Is my let me restart my capture device is messed up. Hang on a minute. Yeah, what's up, Armstrong? It is Haunted House. Alright. There we go, I think. Let me... Where's my controller? I just dropped it. Where's my controller? There it is. I found it. So the audio is not going to be that loud. I did try to experiment with it, but no luck. This is probably going to be as loud as it gets. So yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can make the volume on the VCR itself louder. If I can, I don't have a remote for it, which is a problem. I don't have a remote for the VCR. If we ever did have one, I lost it. So yeah, unfortunately, like, I guess the only thing I could do is add a filter on the GV 2 and bump up the audio, but like that could also get annoying, you know. The other thing is that Atari games don't really have like music, you know. Yeah, I'm okay with the picture. I wish it was a little bit brighter, but it's okay. I'm okay with what I've got. So I did learn how to speedrun some Atari games, including Haunted House. So we are about to do our first ever speedrun on actual Atari hardware. But I might have to do some resets because, unfortunately, this game, I have to grind a little bit for RNG. But if I get the perfect seed, then we're good to go. So, all right. Okay. So hype. Okay. Oh, I don't have the last piece there. Okay. No, I got stuck. No pieces, that's fine. I'm gonna do a full power off. I wish you didn't have to hit the reset switch on the console, but eh. What's up, 7? I like that. Yes. Oh my gosh. 6.81. There we go. First ever speedrun on an Atari console. Legit hardware. Nice. We did it. Yeah, thankfully a lot of Atari games are short. I don't know the longest Atari game. But also I did test a Genesis controller in my Atari and it works great. Yes, that's it. That's 6 seconds. Yep. Haunted House is done. I could try for a little bit of a faster time. I might do it. I've run Adventure before, and I don't have a card of it, so... How many Atari games have no ending? A lot. A lot. Some Atari speedruns just do score. Like, score a certain amount of points. Stuff like that. Alright. I'll play this one a little bit more, see if I can try to improve my 6 seconds to something a little bit faster. That's not gonna do it. That's fine. There was a bat there anyways. I couldn't have done that. Alright. It would probably be easier to do this game with a Genesis controller, but... I like to put myself in pain, I guess. Basically, you're supposed to find all 3 pieces of the urn and then get out of the house. That's the goal of this. That's literally it. But there is a RNG seed that will give you all of the pieces on the first floor, which is where you need to be to leave the house. Alright. What? Didn't work. Reset. There we go. Nope, not there. Not there either. It doesn't help that I don't know the proper way to hold a joystick. I usually do this. But I have a feeling this isn't correct. I didn't grow up with an Atari, I grew up with the NES. What is the Haunted House board of different game categories? Because you can actually do different game modes. So like this is game 4. Game 4 is this, where you don't get to see the house. And you have limited flashlight, it looks like. Alrighty, let's try this again. Nothing there. One hand for holding the base and using the button, then the other for the stick, like this. Okay. Oh, I like this. 6.7, small PB. Yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really stiff. I don't know. I might switch to a Genesis controller. Yep, that's a gold. I'm losing time on movement, but I think it's just because the joystick. I'm gonna switch to a Genesis controller. At least for this game. Whoa. See, now I can use the Genesis controller to just move around like that with a D-pad. All right. Hang on, I have to do this because I feel like... Oh, hang on. Nope, that's no good. I thought that was it. That's not it. Oh. There we go, 6.40. That might be the best I'll do for tonight. That's probably going to be the best I'll do for this game. But hey, we finally did a speed run on our original hardware. But that will be my first of 3 or 4 tonight. It depends. There's one game I'm not sure if we're going to do. Or, like, if we can. Alright. I'm going to switch back to the joystick. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my bad. My bad. Got it. Probably the worst version of Pac-Man to ever exist. Let me show you. Too bad I'm not timing this. This is actually pretty okay. Run. Oh, well, it was. Okay. Let's do it. I don't think I'm gonna catch him. I would agree, actually. E.T. is only doable as a speedrun with the RNG manip. Man, I'm getting really bad luck already. Yeah. I didn't even start the timer. Okay. There we go, I started it that time. Gotta keep in mind though, in the 70s, like 50 years ago, This was state of the art. Yeah. For what it is cool. I will say that. For what this is, given this is a 50-year-old game system, definitely a lot to respect about it. And it just shows us how far we've come in gaming. Space Invaders is a 2P mode. I have Space Invaders. I don't have a flash cart for this, at least not yet. But I do have 13 cartridges. The person I bought the actual Atari from on eBay gave me 11 games. This was one of them. Haunted House I got from my dad, and same for Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, don't do this. You know the classic Pac-Man theme where it's like and then here it's da 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 da. Nailed it. Hang on, this might be it if I can catch up. I can't. Oh my god, this this game is not very good, but dude, how do people do this in 11 seconds? Oh, well, part of it is because they're on an emulator where it's easy to see everything. Oh, there's a pattern where all the enemies will go the exact same way. Yeah, even emulating the game, it's rough. Like, I'm looking on the emulator, and it's still rough there. Alright. I'm not holding the joystick in the right direction. I'm pressing left. I'm actually surprised I clipped him there. Dude. Was my timer even going? It doesn't matter, that run was a fail, so. Let me just do this. Why not? I'm going for broke. Well, we finished a run. I can do faster though if I just get better luck here. "21 seconds is second to last place. We can do better than this. Alright. The freaking music that starts. There we go. That's not good. Damn it. I almost had a 17-second run. I almost had it. I think it would be hilarious if Nintendo did a Oh, I didn't start the timer. Damn it. I have no idea what time I got then. There we go. I definitely started it there. Why does he turn around sometimes when eating? I wish I could tell you. Damn it. There we go. 16.52, roughly. I might have to frame count that one. I'm gonna try to clear the board here. Just for fun. Oh my god, I tried to hit up and he went right. Da 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 da. This freaking audio is terrible. Can we go to the arcade and play Pac-Man? We have Pac-Man at home. Pac-Man at home, it's just this. Hey! I cleared the first screen. At least Rocky and Bullwinkle isn't on Atari. True dat. God, it's so weird how sometimes... I think Turtle mentioned this a second ago. I think that was who said it. But sometimes Pac-Man just turns around. I don't think Atari had anything more than that. No, I think it could only do one audio source at a time. Or, like... Technically, like, there can be two audio things playing at once, but... Like, it couldn't do music and... the game at the same time. I'm gonna keep going until I fully game over. How about that? I'm gonna keep going until I fully game over. Can I at least hit 1,000 points? I did. Huh. I did not know that. Ah. Game over. Okay. Let's do skiing. And I don't need to use a timer for this, because the game uses a timer already. So as soon as you press the button, you're all set. This also was included. The only two games that weren't included in this Atari bundle I bought on eBay were Raiders of the Lost Ark and Haunted House. Everything else I bought with the console. $35.61. I can do better than that. That would actually not be last place though if I were to submit it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna see if I can try to at least get a 34 on this. If I can get a 34, I'll probably take it. I don't know why I hit my reset key. I just have to press the button. Thanks for the good luck, copy. $34.81. The record is 32.830. Basically, the less turning you do, the better. Next next Pac-Man and skiing seems like... Yeah. I think Pac-Man and skiing were like... the high... Actually, I'm gonna look this up. Best-selling Atari 2600 games. The best-selling games. Number 1 was Pac-Man. It was... I'm gonna read off... There's 26 on this article. I'm just gonna read them off. So from most sold to the number 26 spot, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, Pitfall, Frogger, Asteroids, Defender, E.T., Miss Pac-Man, Demon Attack, Night Driver, Berserk, Centipede, Warlords, Breakout, Adventure, Laser Blast, Freeway, Kaboom, Yar's Revenge, Atlantis, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, Cosmic Ark, Megamania, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and River Raid. Those are the top 26 on the Atari. Those sold at least 1 million cartridges. But yeah, Pac-Man, which I just played, was the best-selling game on the Atari. That's something. I don't know how many carts skiing sold, though. I feel like skiing had to have sold a fair amount. All right. Speaking of, let's do another run. Yeah, skiing just uses in-game time, which is fair enough. I don't remember my PB already. It's like a 34.61, I think, or 81. I bet. I'm trying to think of, like, what was the first game to have an in-game timer? Where you could, like, compete for a fastest time. Dragster? Possibly. Hang on, I like this run. 34.55 is a PB. Not bad. Let me type this so... that way, if this is my PB, if I can't beat this, then that'll be... I'll make sure to clip or highlight this. Alright, anyways. Let's try again. This is a cute little game. It does have, like... As silly as it sounds, it has speed tech. If you turn, that loses time. So you need to figure out how do you get a run that turns the least amount of times. I think I was making a joke earlier and I never finished the joke, but I was gonna say it would be funny if Nintendo did a Switch Online Atari and they put like Pac-Man and E.T. and stuff on it just to piss off all the Switch owners. I would just think it's funny. But I understand people would be pretty upset with that. Oh! We almost had a 33, but we have a 34-21. Let's see if I can't get a 33. Let's see. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to restart there. That's okay. Again, the more you turn, the more time you lose. The ending of this is really bad for me. Like, there's a little bit of stuff going on at the start that's making it slow, but... Damn. I might watch the record and see what I'm missing. Hey, 33.88. See? I got it. We got a 33. Thanks for the GG, Turtle. I'm gonna try just like one or two more times. I'm not gonna do too many more of these. By the way, I had to fix the button on this controller when I first got it. Because the button would work, but it didn't really work like a button. Like when I pushed in to like push the button, the spring in it was like really rusty and falling apart, so I had to fix it. I'll tell you in a second how I did it. Let me focus here. This run is alright. Nah, never mind, it sucks now. Damn! Okay, anyways, I grabbed a mechanical pencil that I was not using. It was really old. And so I busted open. I grabbed the spring inside. And I tried to cut off a bit of the spring, but instead all I did was just like bend it a weird direction, and it still worked. And so I put the spring in place of where the old spring was. And it worked out just fine. I had to Google this, of course, because I didn't really know how to fix this. But somebody said try this method with a pen or a mechanical pencil. And so I did it. It worked. This run is not great. .71 is a PB. I need to do a better job going to the right of that one tree. Or at least, for the skier, it's to the left, but for me, it's to the right. That's not it. And yes, you have to go through the flags, otherwise this doesn't count. In case you're thinking that. I had a really bad turn there. Very bad. Wrong tree. A little bit slow there, it's okay. Damn. Damn. But yeah, they actually do make flashcards for the Atari 2600, so I might grab one. Through 3.81. Dang. Somewhere I lost a tenth of a second. Wrong tree again. I don't know why I keep doing that. Every time, dude. I think it's after number 11. Or, like, after 11 goes to 10. Wrong direction. Dude, it's crazy that you can be a whole second faster than me. Almost a second. That should be fine. Hey, there we go, 33.41. I'm tied with somebody now on the leaderboard. 2 people, actually. I'm tied with 2 people. Yeah, that's probably going to be as fast as I'm going to get in this. Thanks for the GG. That's probably going to be as fast as I'm going to get in this. I could beat this, but I don't really want to sit here and do it. It's funny how there's other difficulty levels and stuff. Atari games have a lot of difficulty options for a lot of games, but not a lot of people do them, you know? I find that kind of interesting. But, okay. There's one more game that I want to try to speedrun. After that, we'll play the other cartridges I have, but there's one more game I want to speedrun, but there's a twist. This game doesn't have a leaderboard, but I found a game that does have... There's a way that I feel like you could speedrun it. So I'm going to do it. Let me get this in real quick. Nope. Sorry, guys. There it is. Oh, there it was. There it is. This is called Circus Atari. And you have to use a paddle controller. You have to use one of these little babies with a button on the side and it spins. Exactly, they had to give you some variety. That's fair enough. Okay. So what I have found, so if you do the weird breakout clone, that's exactly right. Oops. So normally the game mode is like this. Where you have to just keep bouncing the 2 guys up. Those are supposed to be balloons at the top, in case you're wondering. So at first I was like, oh, maybe you have to score a certain amount of points. It's like maybe... Or, you know, it's like, what if you pop all the balloons? Well, the thing is, when you pop one row of balloons, it will just... Another row of balloons in that row will just appear again. So I was like, well, I can't really do that. But then there's a game mode in this where it actually does do that. Where it doesn't respawn balloons until you clear everything off the screen. So then I thought, well, even though this would be kind of simple, what if we did a category where you have to pop all the balloons as fast as you can? You see, I popped all the yellows, but they came back. Also, you only get 5 lives. And then it's over. So, I was thinking, if you see the 2 there, like that's 3-2, that just means game 3, 2 players. But game mode 5, I found, has a mode where when you clear all the balloons, you clear them all, and then it'll reappear with some more. So I was thinking, oh, clear the screen. Because there's no, like, ending in this game, but I'm like, well, that could be a fun speedrun category, at least. Get rid of all these as fast as you can. That's what I was thinking. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what 2-player mode. I guess what I think it is for 2-player mode is I think it's just both of you take turns, or it's like, I went, and now the next player can go and do their thing, and like whoever has the most points at the end probably wins, but I don't know. Anyways, let's do the first ever run of Circus Atari, game 5. I'm already on game mode 5. I like that. Ah, I should have switched there. Damn. Let's try again. I know you get 5 lives, but I want to... I want to at least get a good start. That was really good, and then I messed up. I also thought, like, what about game mode 1? You try to score 1,000 points or something? Because there's only 4 digits worth of score. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of categories for this. But yeah, like I said, after this, we'll mess around with the other games that I have, but there's some of them we're not going to speedrun. Raiders of the Lost Ark, I might speedrun in the future, but not tonight. Ah. Last life. Jeez, man. Dang it. Alright. And go. Could you imagine if you just do this deathless and you just destroy the game, basically? Dang it, I switched too late. There's only 3 left. Oh my gosh. Come on. 2 left. One left. Ah, I hit the button on accident. Ah. Okay. Ah, I didn't realize he was moving slightly right. Dang. Dang it. 2 more. What? Come on. I did it. I did it. I cleared a whole screen in a minute. I did it. I think I can do that faster, though. I think I can do that faster. What? Really? Dang it. Dude. This game is harder than it looks. Aww. Can you tell I did not grow up with the Atari? Oh, I tried. I was too late. What? Trying to get some momentum here. I can't. By the way, this has nothing to do with anything I'm doing right now, but today I used the exercise bike for the first time in months. So I did actual exercise today. If you can believe it. Alright. Dang it. They go so fast, I can't catch up. I hate that I'm not going to PB even though I haven't died yet. I hate that I didn't PB even though I didn't die. I hate that, man. Oh, jeez. I'll probably just go for one more PB and then I'll move on. Come on. There we go. Ah. Dude, my other guy was like getting no momentum. There we go. Come on, man. I'm gonna reset. I just would like to point this out. There actually was an Atari multi-game race that happened a while back of 26 Atari games in a row. I don't know if the race was any good. I just remember the first game was Dragster beat the game. That was good. Nice save. Damn it. Oh, what's up, I am? Oh. I didn't switch in time. What? Yeah. So far, I'm enjoying it. We played 3 games already. I'm going to play this one, and then I'm going to play the other games I have just to mess around with it. But, yeah, I've got the cable. So, I have the Atari cable going through, like, an adapter. I think it's like an RF adapter or something. And that's going into a VCR. And the VCR, I have AB cables. And I've got it to my switch box. And my switch box has a splitter between TV and game capture, so it's a little complicated, but it works. This is really the only way it's gonna work. So I wish the game was a little bit brighter, but honestly, like, this is the best I can do, and it's not super loud. Like, I'll show you. It's not super loud. I have my game audio, or my GV-USB2. I have that as high up as it goes. So. But, again, to be fair, Atari games don't really have music, so it's probably fine. But, yeah, and I've got paddle controller. I have a joystick, if I can get it. There's that. And I've also... My Genesis controller works on the Atari, and I had to use that. I got that. I played Haunted House first, and I did the Genesis controller for that because it was easier. Then I did skiing, and then I did Pac-Man. And those 2 I did with the joystick. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, AV modded. Yeah, I tried looking for one that was AV modded, but it was either too expensive or I just couldn't find one. But this was the best I got, and honestly, I think it'll be alright. I don't plan to play Atari all the time or anything, so it'll work out okay, I think. Alrighty. Anyways, back to Circus Atari. This game doesn't have a leaderboard. Yeah, I've got Haunted House. Let me show you. I can find it. Actually, let me just show you the other. These are the 3 I already played. There's Haunted House. And then Pac-Man, the best-selling game on the Atari. Think of that what you will. And then skiing. And then right now I've got Circus Atari, and then I have some more games we'll play after this. I'm just kind of messing around with this game. All right. This game doesn't have a leaderboard, but I found a category that I think is runnable. The only other category I can think of is because I'm on game 5 right now, the only category I can think of is game 1, and you score 1,000 points. But that's hard, so I'll let somebody else have their fun with that one if they want. What? If this works, then... yeah, let's just see if this works. And yeah, this game you have to use the paddle controller. I didn't start. There we go. Yeah. I will say the quality is better than I was expecting. I personally would still like it to be a little bit better, but hey, I'm good with what I've got. Ugh. What I might do, once I get a time in this I'm happy with, I might plug in my second webcam, and I'll get a closer look at the Atari for all you guys, because I don't want to show it on my main webcam. Oh wait, hang on, this might... Are you kidding? Excuse me. Well... Okay, so I don't know how much I paid per game, but... So, okay, I got Haunted House, and I got Raiders of the Lost Ark from my dad. I don't know how much he spent on them. For the other 11 games I got, plus the console, plus all the cables, plus the adapter, plus shipping, I paid $150. So, have fun figuring out that math. That's what I spent. Yeah. To be fair, I spent $150 because on eBay, it was one of the only Ataris I could find that said it was tested and working. So even if I overpaid a little bit, which I'll admit I think I did overpay a little bit, I would rather buy something I know works than take a gamble on something that doesn't, and then run into another issue. And I did look at 7800s. I did, but couldn't find one that I was happy with. At least at the time. Ugh. Yeah, it's all good. I don't mind. I am not upset with my purchase at all. Because when I got home and plugged in the Atari, boom, worked. I had to clean the cartridges, or at least some of them. And some of my cartridges are still wonky. Like, this one's wonky. I can't put it in all the way. I have to put it in halfway to get it to work. But then, like, Haunted House, pop it in, boom, done, ready. So, I'm happy. For a 50-year-old game system to still be working, I'm happy. Like, I'm in a good mood. No, you want to talk about me? Would have found an AV base with games, yeah. You want to talk about... I don't think I've ever told this story on stream. It's not related to Atari, but, wait, hang on a minute. Let me focus on this run. I'm attached. Nice save. Okay. It doesn't matter if this fails or not. The most I've ever overpaid for a video game. I spent full price, $60, on Gears of War Judgment. And then, about a month later, the price dropped to like $20. Because the game was not good. Yes. Gears of War Judgment, I spent $60 on. I bought it day one. Not too much later, the game dropped in price by a lot. Yeah, no, I understand you not have heard of Judgment. It's like a spin-off, if you will, but some of the controls changed. Instead of your weapon wheel being the D-pad, it's like you press Y to switch, and like you press another button to switch, and the D-pad is something else. The story is just kind of lame, because the main character is Baird, but, you know, yeah, that is, I think, my record of how much I have overpaid on a game. I spent $40 extra for something that, if I had just waited a little bit, I would have got it $40 off. Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I have not played Sonic Frontiers. I don't know if I'm going to, but... Yep, I overpaid on Gears of War Judgment. I learned my lesson that day. I saved up my money, saved up some allowance, and I was like, I'm gonna get Gears of War Judgment. And it was fun for, you know, the first playthrough, and then I'm like, wait, that's it? Like, I was having fun for about 2 hours. I didn't mind it too much. Then I finished it. And the multiplayer wasn't as good. And I was just like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? So, yeah, that's the story. In case anybody's wondering how much I overpaid for a video game. $40 I overspent on Gears of War Judgment for the Xbox 360. And it never got remastered or anything, and I don't think it will. Because it flopped. Critically and all that, yeah. It'd be hard just... Exactly, yeah. And there's some games where, even though it's like free to play, or even though it's like a live service game, I still would rather... Like, I don't know. I don't really care for the whole live service kind of model. I mean, you can look at Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and you'll see what's going on there with a live service game. It's still bad. Like, I'd rather pay for a good quality game. I know that sounds silly, but it's the truth. I grew up spending money on games. And when I... Here's the other thing too. Let's use an example. Multiverses. It's probably a fun game. I played it a little bit in like the early days when it was just like in play testing or whatever. It was alright. But if I don't spend money on a game, I'm less likely to actually play it. Because I'm like, oh, it's free, so if I don't care for it that much, what's the big deal? But if I spent money on something, I almost instinctively feel like, okay, I have to play this. Because I spent money on it. It's like it's like going to McDonald's and you buy a meal. It's like, well, I spent money on this food. I'm hungry. Might as well eat it because I spent my money on this. I'm not just gonna let it sit there, you know? It's kind of like that. Yeah. I would rather spend the money. I can't remember who it was. Somebody asked me, though, like, because I was emulating games on a system, and then somebody asked, like, you know, why, or no, I'm sorry. I was trying to explain to somebody why I bought cartridges when I had an EverDrive. And it's like, I like to own games still. Like, you know? Especially games I like. I like to own it if I can. Now, obviously, there's cases where I can't. Damn it, that was a really good start. I just didn't switch in time. Like, Little Samson, I can't afford that, okay? If I buy a cart of Little Samson right now, I will lose all my money. Come on, go. Sometimes he just... I think you have to wait a second before you press the button to get another guy. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. I should not have swapped there. Well, it was a good start, but unfortunately I couldn't close it out. So yeah, this game mode, there's multiple game modes in this. Wow! Hang on a minute. Ah, damn it. There's multiple game modes in this. I'm on game 5, because on game 5... the balloons do not reappear until you pop all of them, so my thinking is, oh, try to pop them all as fast as you can. Which I had a damn good start there. Come on, man. I can't, But yeah, I did ask my sister if she... because I need to run a few errands, as well as I want to go to the retro game store sometime and look at their Atari section. I asked her if she wants to, if she's doing anything tomorrow, because I know she needs to do a couple things too. So I was like, hey, how about we just both go together? So I'll wait and see if something happens tomorrow. If not, it's okay. But if so, then hey, I'll look for some Atari stuff. I could do eBay again. I like eBay. But I don't know. It's sometimes it's easier to just look in person. Yeah, I think you're right. But I just want to see what they've got in person anyway. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, yeah. Dude, what is going on, man? How did I get a 53? Alright, let me try again. I'm probably just gonna go through one more PB, and then we're gonna play some of the other games that I have. I still have a couple games that I think I could speedrun, but not tonight, just because all these games I ran tonight I played earlier today, and I was like, yeah, I can do these without too much trouble. That's better. Yeah. Golly, $2 per cart would be pretty cool. Yeah. This game you need the paddle controller, yeah. I tried playing this with a joystick, it won't move. I will say I have a game cartridge. I have a game, but I need a specific controller because it doesn't quite work. I'll show you in a little while. There's one game where I need a... Actually, I have two games that require specific controllers, which I'll look for if I go out tomorrow. If I don't go out tomorrow, then I'll look on eBay. I wonder what a TAS would get for this. Dude, why? I didn't know if I didn't understand the physics of the game, or... So... There's one controller that I had seen before, at least like I've seen like in passing. The driving controller, or like the racing controller for racing games. I don't have one of those, but I know that's a thing. But then I have a game that requires a completely different controller entirely. That I didn't even realize existed. I was waiting on that. Come on. There's a weird pad for a Starship game. I would not be surprised. I will say, at least the cartridges for Atari, I didn't know this was a thing, but the cartridges for Atari games tell you what controller you need to use. So that's kind of nice of them to do that. How did I play Haunted House? I just used a joystick. You just need a joystick for the Haunted House game. You can use a Genesis controller, but you can use either. It works on either. To get Haunted House to actually like start playing, you have to reset the game. It's really dumb. But, you know, this is what people had in the 50s, or 50s, the 70s, which was 50 years ago. There we go. I got it. I said it correctly. Woo! Come on. Damn it. Okay, hang on. I might be able to PB at least. This isn't the cleanest run, but I might be able to PB. Come on, man. What is this? Well, damn. Ah, 57. Almost, man, almost. I can do this. I can do this, guys. I have confidence. Thanks for the GG, though. That was close, though. Like, in the middle, that was really good. It's just, I couldn't close it. Man. So yeah, again, this is game mode 5, not 1. 1, when you clear a row of balloons, another one comes out. But I was thinking, maybe there could be a game 1 mode where you have to score like 1,000 points or something. Because look how many digits there are on the score, I figure, why not go for 1,000 points? But I'm not going to run that, especially not tonight. Oh my gosh, man. Again, this game doesn't even have a leaderboard. I'm going to start one after this. I'm going to create a board. Yes. 42, I think, was pretty close. I feel like sub 40 has to be doable on this. For what I'm trying to do, yeah. Ah. Really? What is... Yeah. There was a point where a lot of NES games didn't have a leaderboard, but now it's down to one game on the NES that doesn't have a leaderboard because SRC won't allow it. I could not tell you why. I mean, I can tell you the reason they gave, but it's not a good reason. Videomation. Videomation, they did not allow a board for. I tried to get a board going. I think She's Chardcore tried to get a board going. And one other person tried, I can't remember who. Rejected every time. Speedrun.com says, standard drawing programs are not allowed. Even though there's a way to technically speedrun it, I figured out a way, or like some sort of category that could work. And that does require you to like play well for the like to the frame. They said nope, no thanks. So we've had to resort to using a Google Sheet to track speedrun times for that. Yeah, I felt a little defeated after being rejected for a board for Videomation. I felt a little defeated, but you know. Nobody in the NES community was like, oh, that's stupid. Why'd you try to get a board going? Instead, people were like, dang, that sucks that you tried and you couldn't get it. Dang. What? Come on. Yes, it is exactly right, Turtle. Some admins are a lot nicer than others. Some of them are like, yeah, I'll get you the board, why not? I cleared out the whole blue row there. That was, oh my god, I'm not gonna reset yet because we're so far ahead, time-wise. Yeah, this isn't good now. I'm about to give up on this, not gonna lie. At least for tonight. Maybe I'll try again some other time. Okay, it's not going through. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give this some more tries. Kind of want to show off all the other games I got. There we go. Why am I losing momentum like that? Excuse me? Yeah, Atari 2600 is the oldest system I've ever played. I've never played a game on an older console than that. Or like a similar, like ColecoVision I've never played ever. There's some like, I don't want to say random, but like there are some consoles that I've like never even seen. That was insanely good. Holy crap, hang on a minute. I'm still in this. Please hit a balloon. Well, I forgot the Commodore Mini exists. Yeah, I forgot. Alright. Once I hit a certain amount of attempts, if I have not PB'd by then I'll give up, and we'll stop this for now. I just realized my timer didn't start. There we go. That's fine. That run was that was a bad run anyways. It's all right. That was all right. That was all right. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't do this. Thank you. It is so hard to finish when all the balloons that are left are like scattered around. Man, the other 3 games I did tonight were all easy. This one's proven to be harder than I remember. I feel like I've been playing this for an hour. Ah. Really? There we go. 38. There we go. Not bad. I'll submit that one. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Whew, it's a little hot in here. I'm gonna turn my fan up. It's on, but I'm gonna turn it up. Oh. Oh yeah, I am. Let me show you Haunted House. Haunted House? So, let me plug in the joystick. So, I want to do... So that's game 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. We're just going to do game 1. You have to reset, and that will start the game. You move with the joystick, and you press the button. Oops. You press the button to use your flashlight. And you've got to look for items. So what you need... The goal of the game is to find all 3 pieces of the urn. But if you get good RNG... You can get all 3 pieces and then immediately leave the house. But it's RNG, if that's going to happen. And you have to leave the house on floor 1. So I'm on floor 2. I'm going to look for the pieces. And you have to dodge, like, the ghosts and the bats and all that. Which I didn't do. And it looks like the bottom right is your life counter. Yeah, you have to reset the game. It's really weird. But yeah, you just press the game reset switch, and that will start your game. And like, if you want to play game... Like, if you want to play game 3, you press reset, and now you're on game 3, which, in this mode, you don't get to see the house. You can only see where you are, and your flashlight. And there's a key. I don't know what the key does. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the key does. Wait, does it unlock a door? Haha, a key will unlock a door. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this mode at all. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this mode. Anyways, yeah, so next time you play it, put in the cart, turn it on. And it's already set to 1. So if you just want to play game mode 1, pull the game reset switch, and now you can play. So, Real quick, let me plug in my other webcam. Because I want to show you, I'll give you a close-up view of my setup for the Atari. Yes, this camera has the funny mic. No, I'm not turning on the funny mic. In case anybody's thinking that. Oops. Okay. Don't worry, everything's alright. Ugh, my hair is in my eyes. And my mouth. At least I took a shower today. It could be worse. I can't get it. Why is it not plugging in? Got it. All right. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty comfy. The best part, these can be moved up out of my way to give me more space, you know? But yeah, it's comfy. I like it. Whew, sorry about that. All right. Where is this? Ugh. Yeah. I am trying. Is it this? No, that's not right. Aha, I got it. Oops. Sorry, my bad. Okay. So, there's my Atari. Haunted House is in there. And below is a VCR. That's my foot pedal. And then, yep, got the Sixer. And then those are the 3 carts I used earlier. Joystick. Oops, sorry. Joystick. Paddle controller I just used. Sorry, there we go. Got the button there, and then this spins right and left. But yeah, the way I have it going is I don't know if this is going to show up. I'll do the best I can though. So there's 2 cables in the back on the VCR. One of them is the AV, like the red and yellow cable. And then one's like the... So, okay. This is the Atari thing, but I plugged it into an adapter that goes into the back of the VCR that screws in. And then all of that is plugged in behind my table. So then you power it on, and then this is like TV type, but I don't see the point of that. Left difficulty, right difficulty. I never need these switches. Game select. You have to do this, which is annoying, and my Switch is not the best. But then game reset, and there you go. Is that a Dreamcast? That is a Dreamcast. I don't use it that much, but yes, it's a Dreamcast. Alright. Anyways. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I keep all of my Atari games, for now, at least, in a shoebox. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the rest of the Atari games I own. I'm going to start with the game I cannot play. I'm going to start with a game I can't play. This is Indy 500. Slight problem with this game. You need the racing controller. Because if you try to play it with just the joystick, I have the gas and I can turn up and down, but I can't keep turning. Instead, I can just glitch out of the walls. So, yeah. Like I am just said, that's a problem. It is. I tried the paddle controller. It doesn't work at all. So, yeah. I have to get a racing controller to play this one. But that's okay. I'll get one. I'll get one. Let me show you another game that I can't play. Alpha Beam. This is a Sesame Street game. The problem with this is that you need the Atari Kids controller. I literally cannot play this because a kid's controller has numbers, and I think you need the numbers to be able to do anything. So, like, I can't do anything. You need the kid's controller, which I didn't even know existed. I didn't even know there were kids games on the Atari. So, yeah. I'm going to have to figure that one out. But yeah, Alpha Beam with Ernie I cannot play. At least not yet. Kind of like the Intellivision controller. I think so, yeah. I think the kid's controller has, like, numbers and then maybe letters correspond on the number. I don't know. I'll look for that controller, but we'll see. Okay, so anyways, those are the two games I can't play. So, yeah. Yeah, it's labeled driving, yeah. It is specific, yeah, someone needs to make a control. That would be nice, Squilla Bob. Alright, let's play a couple of these other games. Oh, okay, some of these carts are very finicky. Sorry. If it gets really extremely loud, I'm sorry. Okay, here's a simple one. Basketball. Oh, I missed. I scored. See, I think this is a two-player only game. So I'm the green guy, obviously. Yeah, it's basketball. You want to know what's interesting, though, about basketball in general? I just would like to point this out. Nintendo did a bunch of black box games. Soccer, pro wrestling, volleyball, 10-yard fight, which is a football game. They did not do basketball. They did baseball, tennis. They did all those sports games. They did not make a basketball game. And there's no record of them like, oh, we were going to make one. They never did it. So yeah, I don't really know what to say on this one. It's basketball for the Atari, but cute little game. I'm gonna try to score 20 points. Actually, can I go for a 3-pointer? Oh, come on. That's gonna be hard, actually. I don't know if you can. I got a 2, but I don't think you can go for a 3-pointer. Nope. You don't throw enough. Or you don't throw far enough. Okay. So yeah, that's basketball. This is Home Run. I don't know how to actually start the game, though, I'm going to admit. I don't know how to start this. I need to look up the manual, I think. Nintendo published a basketball game on the SNES? They might have. I have no idea. Using the right joystick controller. Are you telling me I have to do this? You want me to put the controller in slot 2 on the right to play the game? I missed. Alright, here we go. Aha! Okay, I see it. Damn it. Well, that sucks. This game's not very good. It's fast, which I like, but this is not a very good game. I don't know how to stop. I want to stop them from running. I don't understand. Oh, okay, you have to press the button. Press the button and they'll stop. Oh my gosh. What? What? Why is it black and white all of a sudden? What? I didn't do anything. What? What? The switch moved to black and white on its own. Is there a ghost in my room? Did whoever owned this Atari originally, are they a ghost? It's either that or the switch was like hovering on black and white. It's probably that. It was probably hovering on black and white and it just finally haunted Atari, yeah. Hey, I scored! God, the hit detection sucks. This game looks like some kind of ritual. I agree. Oh my gosh, what is this, man? God, the hit detection is terrible. What? I don't understand. I guess we found the worst baseball game? Yes. I wanted to stop before... Maybe hold the button? Alright, I scored another. And another. It's alright. Actually, go, 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 go. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. I'm ahead now. Ah! That's okay, I'm ahead. Nice. Yeah, this game is terrible. I'm kind of figuring it out. That sucks. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'm not figuring this out at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. How can you speedrun it? My guess would be to finish a game as fast as you can. Or, like, win a game as fast as you can. That would be my guess. No idea if this game has a mercy rule, but... I wonder if this game has a leaderboard, actually. I feel like this should have one. Alright, I'm ahead. That's a foul, yeah. That's good. I love how I said this game is terrible, and here I am, trying to continue to play it. I love how I've already won. I've already won, because it's inning 9. I'm ahead. I'm ahead, game! Like... that should be GG. GG! I did it. I did it. Thanks to the GG. Does Home Run have a leaderboard? Holy crap, it does. Field 1. Difficulty B. Game 1. Beat the CPU. Tied scores don't count. Okay. Difficulty B. What is the difference? Oh gosh, they're fast. Oh, they're way faster on difficulty B. Are they faster? A little bit. I might have to speedrun this, but not right now. Not right now. I might come back to this if I have time later. I have 5 more games to show you guys that I got. This is Raiders of the Lost Ark. I have no idea what to do in this, I will admit. I found a gun, a key. Oh God, what happened? Am I dead? I have no idea what just happened. Well, I don't understand what to do. He stole something from me, I think. He stole a key! How are you supposed to play this? See, this is why you need to read the manuals for these games. This is why. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. What? I don't understand. I don't know what to do. He took everything I had. Okay, well that's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Looks like analog horror, something like that. Alright, I got 4 more. This one I have to fiddle with to get to work. There we go. Combat. It's literally a multiplayer game where you just shoot the other tank, at least on game 1. I wonder, although I do wonder, hang on. Game mode 2. Right. Aha. There's walls here. Okay, what about 3? Are any of these against a computer? 4? 5? 6? Or I'm sorry. Oh, I skipped 6, I think. What about 8? What? What is this? Yes, I could imagine this being a fun multiplayer game, yeah. 9? I don't understand. 10? 10? Oh! You can't screen snipe anymore. It's 15? Ooh, what's 15? Helicopters? Oh, that's sick, actually. Wait, no, that's cool. But I can't move, like, I can't move very well. I don't know if you need a specific controller for this. No, that's cool, actually. 20. You had this game when you were a kid? Nice. Yeah, I don't think there are AI opponents in this game, which would have been fine. It would have been cool. If there were, then it could be like a score-based speedrun. There's so many game modes! I don't see one that lets you play against AI, though. Anyways, I didn't tell you all what it was. Combat. That's called combat. Alright, 3 more. I'll save the 2 big ones for last, or big ones. Really, they're just like popular names, I guess. Sorry, these carts are super finicky sometimes. This one in particular took me a while to get working. I will get this working. I know it works. I played it earlier. I know it works. Got it. Chopper command. I'm ready. Did I pick a game mode? It's not. Why am I? What? I don't get it. It's not doing anything. Oh, you know what? I have to be on left input. This silly game. Silly. Where is the controller port? There it is. There we go. This game is like Defender. Or like in PAL NES there would... Oh, whoops, I chose... Hang on. I need game mode 1. I just now learned that you can hold down game select and it'll move on to the next game select choice if you just keep holding it. Okay, cool. Did not know that. But yeah, this is basically like Defender, or PAL NES had like Drop Zone. It's similar to that. Oh my gosh, I'm about to game over already. I just started the game, I'm gonna game over. This game is hard. Then I game over. Oh, I can hold the button. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, screw you. I got sniped. I think there's a category in this. There's one for 9,999 points, which no thanks. This game's too hard for that. But there's also a category called 10 stages, which I would do, but I can't even beat stage 1. Okay, there we go. I beat level 1. Or I'm sorry, I said 9,999 points. I think it's like 99,000 or something, which is like max score in the game. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, anyways, that's chopper command. Sorry, I'm just cleaning it. Alright. This cartridge took me forever to get clean. But I got it. That's not it. Sorry. Got it. Alright. An absolute classic. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm terrible at this. Oh, it's a game over. Okay. Try again. They're getting faster. They angy. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's very bad. Yes! There we go. I beat one level. Woo! gonna see how much I'm gonna see how many points I can score before I. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna see how far I can go until I game over. I got 2 levels down. Let's go. I'm good at this game, sort of. I was just kidding. Is that game over? Well, dang. 1275 points, and I beat 2 screens. Wait, did I have 1 more life? Oh. I didn't realize. I thought that was game over. I couldn't. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, Wave 1 of Space Invaders has a leaderboard. I might do that after I... Real quick, I'm going to get some water. I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have a donut. I think what I'm going to do, I'll show you guys the last game I have, and then we'll come back to this one. Okay. I just got some hand sanitizer. Alright, let me show you guys the last game. Sorry. It is Asteroids. Another classic. I'm dead already. I'm dead twice. Jeez, man, I'm getting destroyed. I game over it already. Alright, let me try again. I'm gonna see if I can clear that first screen. Where am I? Oh, I died on the right. What? We killed each other. Almost died. Oh, okay. I cleared a screen. Oh, he helped me. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. This is not one of my strongest games. Does Asteroids have a board? Sure does. 5,000 points. Or no, that's the arcade series. Yeah, Atari. 100,000 points. No, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Anyways, I've shown you guys every single Atari game I own. For now. I want to get some more. I want to get some more controllers. I might get a flash cart. I probably will. Anyways. Let's go back to a couple of these games. Let's go back to Space Invaders. I'm gonna go for the Wave 1 clear category. Okay. Oh, where do you start and stop the timer? As soon as you reset, okay. That's what I figured. Alright. Oh, it didn't start. What the hell? What is going on? I think I unplugged. Oops. I think I unplugged something by accident. Okay. Webcam's frozen. I fixed it. What is going on? Is it plugged back in? What is going on, dude? I didn't even unplug it. Sorry, I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight. Ow. I really need to move that shelf out of my desk. I don't use it. I'm just trying to see where these cables are running to. It's not that. It's this. Ah. That's this one. Okay. Alright, that should work now. Let me try. Why is this not working? I plugged it back in, dude. No pedals found. Screw you. Hang on. I didn't think I'd be having to troubleshoot this. Did that fix it? I have no idea why it just does not want to register. Oh, I fixed it. All right. Got it. For some reason, when I plugged the foot pedal back in, my program did not register it as the right foot pedal, but when I changed that setting, then it worked. Okay. Now we can do this. All right, now we can play. Well, I forgot when to look for the where time ends. Home Run surprisingly wasn't too bad. It's not a good game. It's objectively terrible, but I think I can speedrun that, so I'm going to do that after this. Yep. Where does time stop on Space Invaders? I forgot to look that up. As soon as the last enemy completely goes away. All right. Come on. Yeah, Space Invaders and its many similar titles. Dude, I can't... Let's just start over. I think you have to wait. That first time, I don't know what hit me. Really? $104. I think I can get sub 1. Sub 1 seems like a good goal. Thanks for the GG. Alright. But yeah, after I play this for a bit, we'll go back to home run, and I'll try to get a speedrun time for that. I had to wait to dodge that. I think it might have something to do with the capture. Because I can see everything, but it might have something to do with the capture. There we go. 59? 59. I had a... excuse me, I had a death, though. I don't know, I feel like I can do better. But thanks to the GG again. Let's try again. Come on, shoot. Sometimes my shots don't go out. I don't know if it's my controller or what. Oh, you know what? Now that you mentioned interlacing, what's my interlacing on? Let me try this. Okay, I changed the de-interlacing. I'm gonna see if that fixes anything. Because, yeah, on my end, I see everything that's going on. It's random? Okay. In that case, I am not sure what the problem could be. Unfortunately, that is out of my realm of knowledge. Okay. Yeah, if... The only other thing I... Sorry, whoa, that's not right. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I beat Space Invaders in 0.3 seconds. Woo! I wish. Yeah, I might need to look for a regular controller at the store as well. See if there's one there that... Oh, I like that. There we go. 55. Yeah, the hitbox is huge. You can change it by game select, I think. Sorry, hang on. No, I'm wrong. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. It's by difficulty. If you put it on difficulty B, you can make yourself smaller. I don't know. I kind of like... I like the added challenge of regular size. Yeah, it's definitely... This controller I had to repair on my own, and I had to use kind of a silly fix for it. Which still works, it's just, it's not as responsive as I'd like it to be. So I might just look for another regular controller next time I go to the game store, which could be tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going yet. If I don't go tomorrow, I might go on my own on Monday. It's a long story, but yeah. But, yeah. Yes, fickle is the right word for these controllers. But hey, if it doesn't work, I have a Genesis controller. Actually, I have like 3 Genesis controllers, but 2 of them work better than... I have one Genesis controller that is like okay, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. I might have to look on eBay too if I don't see a good deal at the store. All right. I'm good with 55 for this. We're going back to home run. We're going back to it. Okay. I need to make splits though. Oops. Alright, we need to be on difficulty B. Alright, difficulty B, which I've got. Game 1, and you have to win. Alright, let's do it. On the first input is when you start the run. Oh, okay. Wow, I suck. I'm gonna start over. I threw the ball. Come on. Here we go. You can play on a slower mode. Hitting the ball is way harder, though, in my opinion. I made it look easy for those two, but... yeah. Damn it. Oh, come on. I guess the main thing you want is for not that to happen. Nice. It's alright. No score on that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, baseball games are hard. I understand. Oh, come on, screw you. I might switch to a Genesis controller for this. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a Genesis controller. I don't like this. I find it hilarious that a Genesis controller can work on this console. I find that hilarious for some reason. Alright. That's better. Like, I don't know why it works. It just does. It's a foul. Damn it, I should have waited. Okay, I scored. That's fine. Could you imagine? Ooh. Ah, that sucks. That's okay. For speed. It's for speed. Nice. I did have to look up the manual to figure out how to play this. I will say that. You can only play this game one player if you plug in your controller to the right port. No, I have no idea why. Yeah, I should have just struck out there. Yeah, you can only play this game if you plug in your controller to the right port. I don't know why. It is odd, yeah. I had no idea. I had to look it up in the manual. I couldn't figure out how to start the game. Kind of like you with Haunted House. Haunted House, you have to reset the console. That's fine. I'm winning, so it's okay. That's fine. Yeah. The video game crash. It's making more sense why it happened. That's fine. I need those outs because we got to get through the game quickly. Alright, I'm just going to let him strike me out. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. I'm surprised he doesn't try to come after me on that. I made a mistake. I messed up. Alright, well, this sucks now. I have to score again. I made a mistake. What? Luckily, I recovered. Okay. Alright. Come on. I have to score here, though. Or on inning 9. Yeah, batting is... The hit detection on batting is awful. Alright, there we go. That's fine. So I have to play this inning even though I've won. Yes, it's as dumb as it sounds, yes. That's fine. GG, 5-15. Yeah, field 1 is just game mode 1. Yeah. Actually, let me look on what these other... 2 players, it looks like. Yeah, this looks like 2-player mode or something. Yeah, you have 2 people in the outfield. Okay, so this is 2 people in the outfield. Okay. Game 3 is 3, 4 like that, 5. I don't know what 5 is. Wait, what's 5? Oh, is it 2-player mode? Yeah, 5 is 2-player mode. Okay. 5 through 8 are 2-player mode. Okay, cool. Well, just like that, I learned 6 new speed games. Not bad at all. Tonight I'll get these highlighted. Oh yeah, and if I turn off the VCR, then there we go. It's back to regular blue screen. I don't have any VHS tapes, by the way. So, no, we're not going to watch a movie. But that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, we're not going to watch any movies. Twitch might not like that. Okay, well, I think I'll call it for the night. I think I'm going to get these runs highlighted and uploaded and all that fun stuff, and then I'll probably just hang out until it's bedtime. But I don't think I'm going to stream again until maybe Thursday, because I want to... If the Big 20 list is good, I'll participate. If it's not good, then we'll go back to what I was doing. I'm cautiously optimistic about the Big 20 list. I'm more optimistic. Yes, there's a new list that's getting revealed on Wednesday. It's in the Best of Nest Discord if you go check out the announcement. If the list is good, I'll participate. I am optimistic, but then again, I was optimistic about 16. Yeah, it was literally the only time frame they had, they said. They said it was the only time frame they could find. Which, you know what, it doesn't hurt me, because I'm already going to be there. It's fine. But yeah, I will admit it is a little weird. But yeah, if the list is good, I'll participate. If not, we'll go back to what I was doing. No big deal. Yeah, weekends, I know. I would like to play in the Big 20 list. It's just, I also don't want to waste time with games that I just straight up don't want to play. And the last 3 Big 20 lists all had games that didn't deserve to be in a list. Not because of the game, but because of the goal, or because it was a ROM hack or a randomizer. It's just, get that nonsense out of here, and I will probably play. Probably. It depends. All right. We'll deal with that on Wednesday, though. So I will get going for the night. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Atari stream. I did. It was fun. We'll play more Atari games in the future. But until then, I'm going to get going. So have a good night, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.